Yeah, DJ Clint Dogg back at you. This is the TO. I think this is episode number 3. Better than that old show over there on, just the audio. We got the video here and we got the real stuff happening. But this is going to be a short one this week. The deal is that the series is 2-1 in favour of the South Dragons. I'm a bit disappointed about that because I tipped the Tigers to win. But I think they'll come back and they'll beat them in the grand final series of the NBL. Now, the NBL next year, I heard that the 20-minute halves are coming back in. That's bullshit right there. Got to get rid of that. Got to keep it at 48 minutes. We want to see some games. We want to see some action. We're missing out on 8 minutes right there. And I think Basketball Australia, whoever's taking over the NBL next year, should keep it at 48 minutes. Don't worry about the TV rights. Don't worry about it fitting into like an hour time slot or whatever. We've got 2 hours perfectly timed on there on Fox Sports or whatever. So Fox are putting in the cash. I think they might want to have a 2-hour spot and get as much basketball on TV as possible. Okay, now with a couple of weeks ago, South Melbourne, or whoever it was that played the Crocs, Corey Williams taking off your singlet. What's the go there, mate? I swear to God, if you were playing in the soccer in the A-League or something like that, I'd say that we would be suspended for probably 3 or 4 games for doing that. And did you notice, or you mightn't have even been here, but when Australia qualified for the World Cup for the first time in a million years or whenever it was, John Aloisi or whatever his name is, took his shirt off, or did these ones, and nothing happened to him. You want to know why? Because if you take your shirt off in soccer, if you take your shirt off, you get suspended. You get yellow card and shit like that. Now, I'm not going to run around here and taking my not guilty shirt off or whatever. And the deal is that Corey Williams should have been suspended for 3 games. Now, fuck it, let's make it 6 games. 6 games he should have been suspended for. And it's Cock Nation all day because you did that. And while we're on the subject of Corey Homicide Williams, the deal is that he should have been suspended as well for swearing on national TV. They can, read your lips and all that type of stuff, the little kids out there and things like that. I know I'm fucking swearing right here, right now, but I'm not on national TV. I'm just on YouTube, BoobTube or whatever it is. But, you can't do that. And someone, please, do me a favour. Tell Homicide it's get the fuck out of here. Not just fuck out of here, fuck out of here, fuck out of here. It's get the fuck out of here. If you want to talk shit, get the fuck out of here. Now, also, we've got to have a bit of a talk about the MVP voting and that this year. Kirk Penny won the MVP. I don't know about that. Phil Jones is a great 6-man coming off the bench there, and I hope New Zealand keep him in the league next year. But the TO right here, the TO have got the results in, and David Barlow, he's the MVP. He's the turnovers MVP for the season. Played great all year, a bit better than Kirk Penny did. But the deal with David Barlow is that he's more consistent, and he just keeps rock solid the whole game, and he's doing it all year. He's been doing it all year, nailing threes and doing this and doing that. And David Barlow is the TO's MVP. Now, also, the best courtside announcer, with me being a former courtside announcer myself, actually work for a club, unlike some people at Gay Hoops, gayhoopsboards.com, and the winner of that is Andrew Parkinson this year. He comes out of ex-playing status and gets on the mic. That's good to see. And it was good to see last year Wayne McDaniel did the same thing, the Big Mac. Now also, my votes are in, and the wooden spoon for the person who plays the worst music at games is, let me get the votes here, DJ Rod from the Townsville Crocs. Cock Nation all day. Wooden spoon for you, DJ Rod. Your music playing is shit. Now, just before we get out of here, everyone out there that's listening to this show and watching this show on YouTube, BoobTube, you go out there and get on the Cairns Taipans website and support them, and do the same thing for the Hawks as well. Even though they got Skin Dog the Hawk and he's given them a bad name. I remember when the Hunter Pirates went down, he was messaging me on MSN and everything saying have a good season next year and all this type of stuff. So if anyone out there from Save the Hawks, Matty Campbell, whoever, I got your pictures posted around the net and everything. I'm trying to do my bit, but the deal is that you got wankers like Skin Dog the Hawk at Gay Hoops boards, giving you guys a bad name. So everyone else out there, go to the Cairns Taipans website, savethetaiPans.com.au I think, and savethehawks.com.au, and save both them teams for next year's comp that we want to have a 48-minute game in next year, all games next year. So make sure you do that and support your team, and hopefully next year in the NBL there will be a lot of good teams still, not 5 or 6 teams with money. Alright, now we've got a very special treat for everybody here at the TO right here. We got a guy from the Harlem Globetrotters. Now the thing is, right, he doesn't say much, but I don't even know what his name is because he doesn't talk, you see. So if any of the fans out there that are watching this show on YouTube know who he is, leave a comment and let me know who he is. Big fella for the Harlem Globetrotters, see? He's all smiles, but he just won't talk. He just won't talk, and he won't let me know his name or anything like that. So, yeah, there he is. Now, that pretty much wraps up the TO here. I think the Melbourne Tigers are going to come back. It's 2-1 South Dragons at the moment, but I think they'll come back. So we're going to 5 games. 5-game series, Melbourne Tigers. Anstey will come back hard after being ejected from the game. And for Kona, he will do nothing for the next 2 or 3 games, or 2 games. And Anstey will come out hard. You're allowed a bad game every now and again, and that's what Anstey had tonight. And Anstey will be back. Chris Anstey, Finals MVP just off the last 2 games, and I'm telling you, the Melbourne Tigers will win it. Now, over here on the computer screen, I'm just going to show you the old Jerry Everett there on defense. He's pretty sick, and we've got the exclusives there. That was from the magazine Basketball News. I think this is 1988. I think this was at Canberra when the Falcons played Canberra in the first round of the playoffs, and they got knocked out. Yeah, so that pretty much wraps it up for the TO. Episode 3, we'll call this one the Luke Kendall edition. The Luke Kendall edition, number 3. And the next edition, number 4, we'll call that the Sean Dennis. Yahoo Serious. Sean Dennis. Yahoo Serious because of that picture in that program in episode number 2. Now, we're going to get out of here. And just before I get out of here, I've got to... I'll just put the camera over here for a sec, and I'll just have to get my singlet and run around like a dickhead. See, Sea-Dog in the house. I'm just going to run around. Actually, I better do the whole thing here. Take it off just like this is Cock Nation right here. Yeah. Now I'm the fuck out of here. No, actually, I'm getting the fuck out of here. But I'm the fuck out of here. The OT, the TO right here.
Check out the website www.clintdogg.com